At Kenilworth Road this evening, 1,500 have made the trip from the south coast to try and cheer their team all the way to Wembley. Conference football, a real possibility for Luton Town next season, and these long-suffering fans would love something to smile about this season. 0-0 in the first leg, so all to play for in this, the Johnson's Paint Trophy Southern Area Final, second leg.
In their famous white shirts, the ones they wore with some distinction in the top flight. Andy Durso, the referee, leading the two sides out. The prize tonight, a place at Wembley. Which one will it be? Luton Town or Brighton is coming up live for you in just a moment. Luton Town reeling all year from what they regard as a draconian 30-point deduction, which has left them stranded at the bottom of the whole of the Football League. Here with Wembley as the prize, and Brighton and Hove Albion, who've had their moments in the sun as well, but struggling a bit in League One this season. The Football League, here with Wembley as the prize, and Brighton and Hove Albion, who've had their moments in the sun as well, but struggling a bit in League One this season. They are looking to give the seaside town a lift themselves. 0-0, remember, from the first leg. No away goals mean anything tonight if the scores are level, and there will not be extra time. If it's still level on aggregate after 90 minutes, we go straight to penalties. We know both these teams are very adept at penalties, don't we? Keane with the header in midfield there, picked up by Fraser for Brighton and cut out by Asafu Ajayi for Luton Town, our first-year pro, given the central defensive job tonight. Oh, the goalkeeper's come there. He's made a terrible mistake, and Luton Town are ahead straight away now. What a moment that is, and what a mix-up. Just absolutely incredible.
Well, as Mickey Adams, you do not want to see that. The pitch looked to play a bit of a part there. It's like a pudding. The ball just pops.
And Tom Craddock it was who finished it off, the recent signing from Middlesbrough. What a start here.
Well, you see, two of them go for it, honestly. One should deal with it. Has to deal with it. Give credit. He keeps his cool. And you see here, one of these two players, the keeper or the defender, has to take responsibility. Neither do. And Craddock, I think he finishes well. Looks like a tap-in. Well, you watch after this. He takes a touch, he steadies himself, and just hits it into that empty net. That's a good finish.
Not happening for his side so far here. Virgil. Forster's got in the game behind, and this time he has equalised! Nicky Forster took it early and beat the goalkeeper, who got a hand on it but couldn't keep it out. And Brighton are back in business.
Well, that's what good strikers do. 30 seconds ago, misses one, doesn't hit the target. Not afraid to get back in. It's a poor kick by the keeper. Virgil picks it up one touch. Lovely little ball here. One touch, and this time takes it early, smashes.
Forster was never going to win it. The Brighton fans, they'll take the penalty shootout. They would have done it at half-time. And they're going to get the penalty shootout too. It's 1-1. And this goalkeeper who started off with a...
But, you know, he's obviously worked out and kept himself in the game by talking and saying that, you know, in the eventuality that it does go to penalties, I'll back myself. They've proved this year that, you know, they are adept at coming through penalty situations. So...
Oh, brilliantly taken. Chris Martin for Luton. Levels it up, almost identical. Perfectly done. Brighton into a 2-1. This to level it up again. Which he's done, right down the middle. Oh, just about. Price got his hand to it, but it's gone in. Lovely penalty again, brilliantly taken by Asa Hall. It's been kicked out. Brighton have now missed one. The first time they've missed one this season. A nightmare for poor Jason Jarrett. You do feel for... And this is the play.
Who's been out for 5 months? Well, one calm head.
Otherwise, it's Luton going to Wembley. And they are going to go to Wembley. What about this? Kenilworth Road goes crazy. And Luton Town, who are facing losing their place in the Football League after the 30-point deduction, whatever happens, they are going to Wembley. And we have a pitch invasion here. And the hero is Lewis Price, the goalkeeper on loan from Derby County, who is lost somewhere among a sea of Luton fans. Jason Jarrett missed, and Chris Birchall couldn't score either. And Mick Harford, a hero for Luton Town at Wembley in the past, is going back there again to take this beleaguered club to what will be a glorious day in a desperate season.
Well, what a wonderful save it was as well. The penalty was smashed.
But Peter Beagrie, they have a dream date at Wembley to look forward to.
Absolutely, and we said, out of adversity something positive happens, and it's happened for Luton tonight. Credible penalties under pressure, fantastic. It's a shame that situations have got to be resolved like this, but I think it's the best way in this respect. Fantastic for the fans. Synonymous. Luton were playing some beautiful football in the 80s, and after a couple of relegations on the trot, it's going to be a great atmosphere at Wembley.
Reaction from that lot when we come back, and also from Peter Beagrie in just a couple of minutes. And I'm sure we'll hear from the hero of the night as well, Lewis Price. Remember that name? Luton Town fans certainly will. It's hats off to Luton. Despite all their troubles, they could be going down to the conference, but they could also be on their way to Wembley. From us all, good night.